Okay, hello people. I'm doing a quick recording. So I tend to ramble, so I made a really long video of this, or what I'm going to be showing, which is pretty obvious if you didn't already know or saw my last video sort of like this. These are chicken farms. I'm going to try and be quick and not take too long, but so far I have multiple designs I originally had made. And this one is the basic one, the very first design I made, which isn't too bad. It's only really used for eggs, so I decided to build upon this design. So yeah, I marked it as version 1. And this one's version 2, which isn't really too different. But I made something similar, like in between those two, but a little bit bigger, I guess. This is version 2. Put a switch in the back to show you that the dispenser dispenses water. And normally I'd have a little clock and redstone hooked up to this second dispenser to shoot out eggs. And then I called I build multiple boxes, which I actually call cells because there's multiple of them. Normally you'd want to go with like 6 or more because they probably would produce the best output. And this is just a small one for in comparison to what you could really build. And this is 2.1. It really should be 2.5, but it's a sort of a failed one because I don't want these edges sticking out here. But instead I end up leaving in, just decided to show you guys this design. And let's see, this is version 3 at the moment. It's not too bad. It's just slightly bigger, and they can hold more chickens. Well, actually, you can put chickens in large or small space. But I had made it so it was easier made. And the reason why I had originally made version 2 over version 1 was because I wanted a way to also be able to get the chickens and cook them, because I originally put a cooker system with a double lava blade next to each other, but it wasn't quite good. It didn't always kill them because some of the chickens would get stuck, and sometimes the lava would malfunction and just kind of sort of make an infinite source, or like an infinite source that would always go down. So it was kind of annoying. And this was going to be my demonstration, but I messed up a little. It doesn't quite look as good as the other one. Okay, this one's going to be the demonstration over here. Although, I did kind of mess up on it a few times, because you see there's brick. I real quickly patched over some of the brick and put that there. I should actually put the lava back in. So I took out the lava. So I'm using the lava blade. I forget who makes the original lava blade, but someone pretty awesome made it, so yeah. Is that right? I don't remember. No, it's one down. Ooh, oh, okay. Yeah, that one. Yeah, one down. So it should work. Yeah. So yeah, the lava blade's pretty easy to make if you know how to make it. You don't actually have to use a bud switch to make it, Because originally I'd set up a system where it was kind of like a pulse that would go around, hit one piston and release it. So lava would go down and then it would loop around and hit another piston that would close and just create it. Or you could do a small clock that would just use one piston. But yeah, so this is version 3 pen that I made, or yeah. I'm gonna turn on the water. And for this demonstration I'm just gonna place some chickens in there. But it works nicely. I'll only put like 10 or something, right? A little just over 10 for this quick demonstration. So when you want to kill them, you click the switch again. Or dang it, I hate when I messed up so much on my other video. Yeah. So they all dropped down here, which I originally had as on my other version 3, which had messed up a lot. I originally had it one space down, so chickens would get stuck a lot on the ledge, which wasn't good. And I got the clock over there, which I could show you in a minute. Yeah, oh, I forgot something. Dang, I forgot I took out a bunch of redstone and stuff. For, something, oh, dang, I had a torch on me. Okay, I'll go do this way. Let's do it like that. Hopefully it doesn't, I don't think it will activate that, but I might be on for a tick, and no, I think it was. But it didn't affect the one above. It should work. Yeah. So this will cook all the chickens, and you don't actually have to go in there. Or, I mean, you don't have to actually open the door, you can just walk up and you'll collect all the resources. Which I hadn't expected, but that's how it happened. I was like, sweet. And I might as well show the dispenser system that I had. It's not really much of a system, it's just where I placed it. Yeah, I'll use normal eggs. If I could ever remember where they are. Oh, I always forget. There they are. Yep. So I'm gonna be showing you how to make this real quick. Shouldn't take too long. And it's actually fairly simple, and you can make as many cells as you want. With an added bonus that the torches in the back line up per cell if you put them in the same place on the cell. So you get kind of a lucky bonus there. It makes it a little bit more easy to make it. Okay. And this is the dispenser, which yeah, which all that switch does is turn on the redstone, or put a block so the redstone activates to activate the dispenser. Fairly easy. Oh, there's the first baby. Might as well put on a couple things I need before I move on. Oh. Yeah. I bet my clicking and keys are kind of loud, so I'm sorry if you hear that. I don't mean for it to be loud, but yeah. Well, that's how it works. It's slow, but it's just in case, because sometimes redstone glitches when you log out and log back in later on. So this is actually a bunch of version 2s hooked up. I was doing a little bit of testing with it over here.